So my name is Henning. I'm responsible for bank partnerships at Dateio. Dateio is the largest merchant-funded rewards platform for banks in Europe. We're working with the 18 bank partners, 600 merchants, and more than 10 million customers on the platform in the meantime. Well, one thing that struck us is that, small changes in behavior often predict, a larger change in customer behavior very early on. This is something that we see, very clearly, but also very consistently in the data that we're using. This is actually one of the characteristics of the data that we're bringing to the retail partners on our platform that allows them, to use this to their benefit and that of the customers. Well, very early on, we figured that, despite being a fintech, the challenge is not with tech, but it's really with trust. So we really need to earn trust with banks, by convincing them that we're working according to the highest levels of security and privacy, while still bringing in significant business value for the bank. And this is something that we have to show for the start, but this is something that we have to prove over and over again over time. And we've done this multiple times, so we're doing this with 18 bank partners now. So in the meantime, I would say we've actually covered quite some ground on that end. Well, from working in 7 different markets, we've actually found quite a few differences in terms of digital maturity, but also customer expectations, from what we're doing there. And I think one thing that stands out that in Eastern Europe, there's much higher willingness to test and learn, to try out new things in digital. Whereas in Germany, there's much more of an expectation to have a, polished version of the digital product already out there. But one thing that's the same across markets is that everyone is looking for, a seamless digital experience embedded into the banking apps. So for me, definitely the launch in Germany, which happened in February of 2026, is the one achievement that I'm proud of and that really stands out. We've recently launched our platform with DKB, Deutsche Kreditbank, the largest Visa issuer in Germany, so really a fantastic partner to basically launch with. And it's been a pile of work, but it's eventually really paying off. So we're really happy how the bank is working with us, how they naturally adapt many of the things that we had to introduce to other banks with lots of work. They're really the fantastic launch partner, and we're really happy to growing the platform within Germany.